Sai Ram, Koti Koti pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Swami, I am very grateful and thankful for making me an instrument to talk about the topic discipline, spirituality. I also thank everyone for suggesting my name for this topic. I am not a good speaker, but whatever come to my knowledge through Swami's grace, I will be reproducing now. First, we will talk about discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is the activities to be followed under the rules and regulations, whether it is at home or school or any organization. So, every day from morning to night, the discipline will be followed in our life. Discipline cannot be taught in school or by books. It has to come on its own to every individual. Once you get the discipline, it comes as a practice. Discipline is a practice. You do once, you do twice, automatically you are tempted to do regularly. That is why it is called, it is a practice done in perfectness. So, the discipline Swami has made 5 Ds to bring the discipline from the childhood. What are the 5 disciplines? Dedication, devotion, discipline, discrimination, and determination. What is dedication? Dedication means offering your heart to the Lord. Devotion is the highest form of love. Discipline is to be followed in and important in everyone's life. Discrimination is essential for everyone. Everything can be achieved with firm determination and persistence. So these are the 5 Ds. So Swami has given in Balvikas from group 1 to group 3, from 5-year-old to the elder person. Why it is given? Because discipline should be brought from the childhood only. It is very easy to mold a child. Swami says a 10-year-old child can be molded, can be transformed within 2.5 months, whereas 60-year-old can be molded, can be transformed only after 100 months. So that is the difference between a child and adult. That is why Swami he has brought this into the syllabus of Balvikas. Swami says, my life is my message. Later on he said, your life is my message. Why he said like that? He showed, he performed and showed first. So he said, my life is my message. Then he thought we would have learned from his message, so we will be doing that. That is why your life is my message. So we have to observe that now the time for us to implement whatever we have learned from his message. So discipline every day from morning to night, dawn to dusk, we have to follow in our life in a disciplinary way. Get up early, do meditation, do your prayers, do your chores, do your duty, do your morning prayer, afternoon prayer, night prayer in a very disciplinary way. That is the way. And morning will be very calm and serene, and it is easy to do meditation. So Swami says you have to do Omkaram, you have to do Suprabhadam and Jyoti meditation in the Brahma Muhurtam, that is 4 to 6. That time it will be very calm, the atmosphere will be very serene, and you get calmness, peacefulness, and happiness and bliss in your mind. So that is the way we have to regularize our daily routine in a disciplined way. By giving some time to God, we get self-control, we get sense control, and we get peaceful. So morning meditation is a must. That is a discipline. So next to discipline, Swami said devotion. So devotion comes under the spirituality. When devotion comes, you are going towards the road of spirituality. Devotion means simply not singing bhajans or chanting slokas. Whatever you do, with devotion you do, is Swami said. What is the meaning by with devotion you do? With love and affection, with trust, faith, everything. And you should involve yourself, not for just publicity purpose. You have to involve yourself and do the things, whatever you do, that is called devotion. So Swami says even bird and animals, Though they don't have any education and they are not educated, they have got some discipline to be followed. Whereas the human beings, they are not following the discipline, so they land in a very unhappy life and unpeaceful life, and getting all wrong things and following the wrong path. So, discipline is very important in everybody's life to have a good life, be a good citizen, and be a good family member in the house. So, and Swami says, true discipline of spirituality is purity of heart. How do you get the purity of heart? How do you know you have got the pure heart? So you have to surrender to God. You have to um, involve in all the um, chanting names and everything with faith and trust, and then the God bliss will be there. God will be nearer to you. Then automatically the spirituality comes and your heart will become very pure. You will not have any unwanted qualities in your heart, and God will be very happy to reside in your heart. So Swami has said 5 steps, 5 important points for the spirituality discipline. First one is silence. Silence is the first sadhana. That is why Swami brought from the first group only silent sitting. So through silence, in the depth of silence, you can hear Lord's voice. That is why he brought it from the first group only, and all the group it is very essential. And through silent sitting or through the silent sadhana, you can control your senses, you can have self control, and you can control your anger, ego, jealousy, and other unwanted qualities. So, silent sitting is very important. That is the first sadhana in the spirituality. You can go, that is the first step, and you can go. Automatically, when you do the silent sadhana, other sadhanas will be very easy to follow. Next step is cleanliness. What is cleanliness? You have to keep yourself clean as well as outside clean. Outside clean, outer clean, we can make it by taking bath ourselves and wearing a good dress, and atmosphere you can clean it with mopping and other things. But inner cleanliness, that is your heart cleanliness, how do you do? That is what we have to do with Nama Sankirtana and chanting of Nama Smarana and surrendering to God. Then your heart will be very pure, and God will be very happy to stay in your heart. So you can install Him. Your heart will become a temple for your Lord, and He will be very happy to stay there. That is cleanliness. So purity of heart is very important for the discipline of spirituality. Next is, Swami says, service. Service is very important, and at this juncture, at this pandemic, service is very important. So, service, when you see some people are suffering, you feel very, you get agony on them and you want to do something. So, that time, when you do that, that is called service. But that service should be selfless service. You should not expect any reward or anything from there, or any appreciation or any publicity, nothing. You have to do without any expectation, with love and affection, not as a routine way. Somebody said I am doing. That is not the way to do the service. You have to do on your own, with the love and affection should come from your heart, and do the service. That is service. Service broadens your mind. Service makes you to get good attitude, and it deepens your compassion also. So there is an example Swami has given. All waves are coming from one sea, and they are on the same sea, and they are merging on the same sea. It doesn't go to the other sea. The waves are in the same sea. It comes from the sea. It merges on the sea. So when you do the service, you get that mentality when you do the selfless service. Next is, Swami says, love. It is very important in the life. Live in love. Love is God. God is love. Live in love. That is a quotation given by Swami. Love cannot be weighed. Love cannot be calculated. Love calls, love responds. That is the Swami's sayings. So love, it should be pure love. It is not just show off love. It should be pure. It should come from your heart. So the service should be done from your heart, not for somebody saying or not for publicity. So when the love comes, automatically the hatred goes and everything goes, and you will be doing a very selfless service. Next is Swami says hatelessness. So yeah, all beings are God has created all beings. So everybody has given a role to play in the drama in the life, and accordingly they perform it. So there is no hatred or there is no inferiority among the beings. We should not treat them less or high or anything. We should not insult them. We should understand God is residing in everyone's heart. Everyone's heart. So we should love them with full heart, full heart. We have to love all the beings irrespective of animal, bird, leaf or human beings. That is the, so you should not hate anybody. That is what Swami says. Now I want to tell my experience how I have followed the discipline. See, I was working for so many years, so I followed the discipline in that way when I was going to organization from the house, and I was doing all the duties in the house, then go to the office in time, coming back and do the work properly. That was a different discipline according to the organization rules and regulation. But what is spirituality discipline? But I was not following it. I know Swami has told, but after going through his literature, his speeches and the activities and bhajans and many services whenever I attended, I understood why Swami has said all these things. Why he said, my life is message, your life is my message, why he said. Then I started following it, and now my spiritual discipline improved to much extent, and I'm able to get up very early irrespective of whatever time I sleep. And even I think for a minute today I will sleep, no, the other conscious says no, you have to do Omkaram and this thing, it is to be done as Swami said, it is to be done within this. So I get up automatically, I do Omkaram, Suprabhadam and Jyoti meditation. So it is a very good change in my life, and I have got lot of good feeling. I have got lot of change in my mind because of those disciplines, and do all the other work also in a very disciplined way, and I'm getting very peaceful life and very happiness throughout the day. And second thing regarding service, as I said, you deepens your compassion. You get very good character, attitude, and your awareness increases, and your vision is broadens. It is absolutely correct. When we started doing service, either Narayana Seva or hospital Seva or medical camp, you see the people how they are suffering. So you are compelled to say thank. You are from your heart you are thanking Swami. Swami, you have given us very good life. Let me continue like this. Let me, you please give me the chance to serve these people. They should also rise up in their life. You feel like that. You don't have any jealous. You don't have any ego. You feel pity for them. You wanted to do lot of things for them. Whatever help you want to offer, you can do. That is what you feel. This attitude I have developed for the last so many 20 years, and my attitude what it was before 30 years have been literally changed now attitude. So everything because of this spirituality discipline. And the present pandemic is a very unpleasant one. At the same time it is a pleasant one to continue our spirituality. So with this so with this I want to say that discipline is to be followed, of course, in our own life, in all the routine life, as well as it is very important in spiritual life. And if you follow in the spiritual life the discipline, your life will be very happy. You will have a lot of peace, and you will be enjoying your life, and you will be going nearer to the God, and God's bliss will be always there. Swami will bless you always with all the spirituality discipline. Sai Ram, thank you very much. With this, I am concluding my talk. Thank you very much for all my Sai brothers and Sai sisters. Thank you once again. Sai Ram.